Dude, why you got to live so close to that fucking game store?
Did you stop at it?
Yeah, I did. I bought a
Today you
$10 game. Yeah, today.
I was actually going to ask if you stopped at Goodwill and got the heat.
Got the heat. No, I didn't stop at Goodwill. I thought when you were like, let's do 5, I was ready to do 4:45. I was like, might as well leave now and then go stop at the fucking game store. Picked up Devil May Cry for PS2.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Which I've never played, so I'm excited.
Dude, I saw there was a video some guy was talking about like he was at some game con and he's like, hey, I'm looking for a game. It's not ball. It's a Lucky Luke for the PS1.
I saw the same video.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah. Holy shit, I saw the same video. Yeah.
Our brains are calibrated.
That's my brain calibrated.
Your brain calibrated.
Your brain calibrated.
But he was going around to every vendor being like, hey, I'm looking for an odd game. Do you have Lucky Luke for the PS1?
Yeah.
And struck out the entire video. I like watched the whole thing hoping he'd find it.
Yeah.
Dude, I went on eBay. Do you know how much those games go for?
No. I don't even know what it is. I don't know what.
I don't know what it is either. I saw the art cover for it, but it sells on eBay for like $300 to $500 a copy.
That's insane. There's a couple N64 games like Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh yeah,
that are like up there for sure. Are we on? Are we live?
We might be live. That wasn't what I was going to go with, but
yeah, we're back.
Bald Buds is always live, baby.
I guess so. We're living live. Well, maybe we start off with some St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, I wish there was like people don't really just say like Happy St. Patty's Day. I wish there was like a slogan or like something for like
Me Lucky Charms. Hey everybody, it's me.
We're little
Lucky
Irish
from Lucky Charms.
Welcome to Creston Oral-B.
You better get back in the kitchen making sourdough. All right, no, for real though. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. It's Kelly Green Day. My least favorite color of all time.
I was gonna say that is,
my least favorite.
I got a little green on. I got a little bit of.
That's not Kelly Green.
No, it's not Kelly Green.
That's aqua.
This is also like very not.
It's like a blue green.
I'm like barely green right now.
Yeah, it's like a blue green, like an aqua.
I got my lucky necklace on though. My lucky charm.
Wait a minute, that's lucky.
I mean, maybe it will be.
Are you superstitious? Do you have lucky like garments?
No, I have like maybe like I would say it's more like sentimental garments.
Yeah.
Than like lucky. I don't think I've got anything that I would consider like a lucky.
Are you superstitious in general? Superstitious in general? Jeez Louise.
You don't okay over there?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I am.
I'm not either.
I mean, I have like there's like things that I'm like routine based around, but I'm not routine based around them
because of a
superstition.
Because you think something's going to happen if you do it.
Yeah, no.
Same. I'm very routine based as well. I do have though, however, I have one pair of lucky socks.
Okay.
That I do wear when I it's my one superstition thing.
Okay.
It's a pair of socks that I have that, going back to a previous episode, they are crusty. I'm not going to lie.
I'm guessing they're Vans.
If you want to
socks.
see a picture of them, I'll post it here.
Okay, you have to send me a picture of them.
I'll send you a crusty photo of it.
They're Vans.
They're Vans, yeah. They're like a gray blue pair with like eyeballs and like plants and stuff on them. They're kind of but I wear them like anytime I've got like a speech.
I just bought a pair of Vans.
Oh,
socks.
my God, I'm so cute. What do they look like?
They're just the regular white, the half crew white ones.
Dude.
They didn't have anything special, like any special designs or anything online. It was just...
Don't go online. Okay, I know you're the online guy, man. I know you are. Go to the store because they have a clearance rack.
Oh, do they? Okay.
And they always have socks on the clearance rack.
Even like the half crew?
Yes.
Okay.
All of the socks that I buy are like, it's like either a buy two, get one.
Okay.
Or it's a, and this is like a regular thing. It's not like a Black Friday thing. At the mall with the Vans, it's either like a buy two, get one, or it's like they're on sale for $6.99.
Okay.
A pair, which for like, when you get the designs on them and shit, when you start getting like the crazy colors and whatnot, it's a great deal.
I think I got like 6 pairs for $30.
It's a good deal.
Yeah.
It's a great deal.
They're all just basic. It's just like the black and white Vans.
When you feel the cloud underneath, they're padded.
Okay.
Oh my God, dude. It's going to make your shoes more comfortable.
I'll give you a full review on them.
But don't let them get crusty.
But why are these socks lucky for you though? Why is that one pair?
I got them for Christmas in 2020 from Alice. And I think it was my first pair of, so yeah, I've had them for 6 years. 6 years now. It was my first pair of had a pattern on it.
Okay. What was the pattern?
Yeah, it's like eyeballs and then some like some plants, and there's
okay.
like an earth on it. It doesn't really have like a theme. It's just kind of like some weird like white embroidered like artwork that's on it.
Okay.
But the color of like the blue gray, I really like a blue gray.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just wear them anytime I have a speech. I used to wear them every show, which
Okay.
is really gross
Yeah.
because they get wet.
Because didn't you have shows like multiple shows in a weekend?
I wouldn't wear them for back to back.
Like the next day?
I wouldn't do a Friday, Saturday thing. No, or I'd wash them in between.
Or
But
you'd wear them for the more important show.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
like your
Yes,
backup ones would be
yes.
the
More likely my first one, because when you play those Friday, Saturday shows, it's like you play the Friday and you're locked in. Then
you're warmed up.
you're like, the Saturday show is gonna be great.
yeah, I get you.
'Cause you're already like primed.
Yeah.
But anyways, St. Patrick's Day. It's not really a crazy holiday.
No.
There's not really, people like to drink on it.
You got any big plans?
Not wearing Kelly green, my least
Oh.
favorite color of all time. Put the color of Kelly green here.
That is right. Yeah. What is the color code of Kelly green?
Does anybody like this color? Does anybody go for this color?
It's like a lime green type.
No, it's not a lime green.
It's not.
No, it's like lime green is like more yellowy. There's
It's-
more yellow in a lime green.
It's too.
It's like green. It's like bright in your face. It's like apple green. It's like and when I say apple, I mean the company, when they used to go with that like 4-color. That's not Kelly green, is it?
You think I like this color?
That's Kelly green, dude. I hate that color. Let me pull it up.
Well, also Google Images needs to get their stuff together. I Google Kelly green and it gives me like 4 different like hues of green. None of this is consistent here.
You're right.
so-
Maybe you're right. Maybe this is.
This is like green screen green to me. This is like
Yeah, but why would
work-
people want to wear that on their like a shirt that's like
Yeah.
that color?
I don't know.
You know?
Like that's like you're a weathercaster and that's your
Yeah.
background. That's your day to day. Yeah, but Kelly green I think is a little bit darker. I think it might be closer to that.
Yeah, that is yes.
Yeah.
that is it right there. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I don't know why, but there's something in my brain that just like it just doesn't do it.
Like if you were like decorating your house with it and stuff, it wouldn't not be your first choice.
No, no, I don't know why. It's like it's kind of almost Lego. So you think I would like
What about
it?
like football teams that wear that color?
Dude, I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like that color. I don't know why. I don't think there's like a thing that's gonna also like make it work for me.
Okay.
You know?
it's just never going to be your jam.
Yeah, but St. Patrick's Day is interesting.
You just must not be Irish, my guy.
tell you the truth, man. I don't know.
Okay.
I've never done like a 23andMe or anything like
Like a
that.
DNA test.
I would love to. I don't know a lot about my family history.
Okay.
Like my last name changed. I don't know if you might know this. I don't
You
know.
mentioned it. Yeah.
Did
Like
I mention it on podcast?
didn't someone like along the way like change?
My grandfather's dad.
Yeah.
My great grandfather.
Yeah. So a long time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
changed it to Berkeley from Greshbaugh.
Okay. What's Greshbaugh?
Sounds Jewish.
Does it? Okay.
I don't know. I'm not sure. But that's why I want to do a 23andMe.
Oh,
you know,
sure.
where I'm like, where is that name from?
Yeah.
You know?
Like why did he pick that? You know, Berkeley.
Well, I know why he switched it is because he hated his family so much that he was trying to like
Okay.
separate the name sort of thing, you
Yeah.
know? I don't know why, but
I would love to know more about like what like not the process of the name change, but like his
same
thinking
yeah.
of like what am I going to change it to? Like why Berkeley? Yeah.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the school, even though it's spelled different.
Was
Because it's an interesting spelling too. It's not ELEY, which
like
is
California, right? School of Berkeley.
Yeah, ELEY is like a common name for Berkeley, where we're
Okay.
just LEY.
Okay.
You know?
Did he go to like that school or was he from that area?
No, I went to Mizzou.
Okay. Went to a zoo?
No, Mizzou.
Oh, Mizzou.
He was living in a zoo in a cage.
Graduated from St. Louis Zoo, you know, just
Yeah, fascinating though. I don't know how we got on my last name, to be honest.
Kelly Green somehow got us there, but
Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. I hope that tomorrow y'all have some green beer, you drive safe, you have fun with your friends and your family, and you just have a good time.
I've never had a green beer before.
Same.
I've had Guinness though, which I think is like a Irish beer.
That's like a very St. Patrick's Day thing.
Yeah, I feel like you have a Guinness on like St. Patty's Day, and like that's the only time you have Guinness the entire year.
I've never met a person who's like, going to a party and they're like, what you got, man? Guinness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guinness, man. Whoa, dude, you're about to get full.
It's like a Friday night in May. You're like, what do you want? Give me a Guinness. Or like in the middle of summer. Like no one's going to go ask for a Guinness.
I do feel like it is like a one and done.
It is, yeah.
It's like eating like a steak. It's like it's filling. There's a,
I look at it as almost like a dessert beer, like those stouts and porters. Like those are like dessert beers where they're like,
I don't like them.
Super dark and heavy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and I can only have like one of them.
I don't like them. Yeah.
I don't have like any like super crazy stories of like St. Patty's Day stuff, except for there was an event a few years ago. I think you came to it too. We did mini golfing downtown in our city.
This is wild. Yeah. Explain to the viewers what. Yeah, you're right. What this is.
Yeah, I don't know how it got started. I know that one of our friends invited the both of us to this, but it was basically like a series of bars downtown. I don't think that they were even like doing this for St. Patrick's Day. I think it was just around the same weekend because nothing was St. Patty's themed.
It was like in March around St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And it could have been, I literally think it was the same week of St. Patrick's Day. But
Yeah.
it was literally every bar on the strip in their, not even in their basement, but every bar had a mini golf course inside the bar, whether it was like
One hole.
Yeah, one whole course.
One whole course. Because
Yeah.
the whole strip.
Yeah.
The whole strip was the course.
Yeah.
And every bar you went to was like one hole, I think.
So there was like, was there 18
I think it was.
bars that were part of
it
it?
was 18 holes. Yeah.
So we're like, at first glance, you're like, that sounds fun. Like, I want to do
Sounds
this.
amazing.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like stand, take a putt, go to the next bar, like almost like a bar crawl type of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
But you're not required to have a drink at every bar. It's almost like the cool thing about it was seeing the creativity that each bar put into making their hole.
Mm-hmm.
Every bar, they're homemade. It's not like they're like taking like, pre-built holes. They're making them out of like cardboard and 2x4s and stuff like that. So
Yeah, nothing was like, there were no legal parameters of like, it has to be this
Yeah.
length of course. Your grade can't be higher than this. It was like, yeah, it was a mishmash parts in,
Yeah.
in each course.
that was the cool part was like the anticipation of like, dude, what are they going to do?
I know. Yeah. What's the next bar gonna have?
Yeah. Yeah.
But that was where the cool factor stopped because
100%.
when you go to any of these bars, there was a big turnout for this. So any bar that we went to was literally an hour
Yeah.
of either like it was packed and every bar is packed. You go in, try to get a drink. Then you're waiting after your drink to go to putt and you're waiting like an hour for like the next person to finish ahead of you.
It's horrible.
It was packed, dude. Like these bars, it was like shoulder to shoulder in every bar.
Well, and think about it this way. Everybody who's putting is like decently drunk. So you might have 20 people in front of you in line and none of them can get the ball in. So it's just like putt after putt after putt, 20 putts from one person.
Yeah.
And you have 20 people in front of you.
They should have had like a stroke penalty at some point where like after you get to 10, you're done. Like
that's honestly what it should have been.
you're holding the line for everybody. But yeah. It sucked.
Yeah, it took forever. It was I think we honestly, to be real, man, I'm not even kidding you. I left before you did, I think.
I think you did, yeah.
And I think I only made it to 4. I think I made it to the 4th hole and I was like, okay, I've been here for 4 hours. I'm ready to go home.
And we've been to 3 or 4 bars. Yeah, I'm done.
I was good. But
I think I only made it like 1 or 2 more bars after that. I was not far behind.
only in Wisconsin though.
I know. Yeah.
I mean, but the concept is awesome. When it was pitched to us by our friend, I was like, yes.
Sign me up yesterday.
I was like, that sounds so sick.
Yeah. I do remember
Execution and organization was not there.
there was some holes that were like down in the basement, which was kind of cool because like you could see the like underbellies of some of these bars,
Which
like,
are historic buildings.
they've been there forever, and it's it's cool to see like what that looked like and bars that you've been in, what the underside looks like.
Agreed.
But that, I mean, again, that's where the cool factor stopped. It was just us standing in line. I remember you were trying to like steal some barbecue sauce, like you saw some gallon jugs of like honey mustard or something. You're like,
Oh, because we were in like inventory.
yeah, we were like
We were like
to.
in the bar's inventory.
We were in a hallway and there's like an inventory closet like next to us where you could see like a jar, like a 5-pound jar of like honey mustard, and you're like, "Can I just take this and walk out of here?"
I was like, dude, this is what's gonna make it worth it. It's a 5-year supply of honey mustard.
That'll probably go bad before you finish it all.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably.
That's like my only like worthwhile story of like a St. Patty's Day story. I just not something that we celebrate in my family. Or even like in our group of friends, we're not even
Same,
like big
yeah.
St. Patty's Day people.
Yeah, agreed. We don't have an annual thing. Typically, somebody be like, "Hey, you want to get together?" And it's like maybe a couple people might like do it, but honestly, no.
Yeah.
You know, I got to tell you about honey mustard though.
Okay. I know you're an H Must guy.
Well, here's what's weird about it. Most honey mustards are made with mayonnaise
Oh yeah. And egg, right? Egg yolk or
and egg yolk.
Yeah.
Yes. I try to look past that. So I have kind of a love-hate relationship.
Wait,
You're
the mayonnaise
right.
or the egg yolk? I think both of those are kind of
They're
like
the same, one and the same.
okay.
Which is weird because I love eggs.
Yeah.
But I love honey mustard.
I know you do.
But I'm freaked out by mayonnaise. If you've been with us for a minute, you probably know there's some mayonnaise lore here.
Maybe we got to do a sandwich making competition of mayonnaise.
No. No, man. I don't want to eat mayonnaise on this show.
We'll make mayonnaise
or
sandwiches.
ever off the show. No. It's a fear. But honey mustard's a weird it's like a mind trick where it's like, oh, this ain't mayonnaise. It's yellow and it's got little seeds in it.
It tastes good.
And there's honey in it, and it tastes good. It's a weird psychological thing for sure.
The honey is what was making it goopy. It's not the eggs or the
it's not
mayonnaise.
the eggs or the mayonnaise.
Yeah, it's the honey.
Yeah, it's the honey. Yeah. But I honestly learned that well after I've already been a honey mustard fan.
So have you since like retracted your honey mustard
No.
preference? No, you're still
No, I
into
still mess with honey mustard. Do you know what
Okay.
the best honey mustard is of all time?
Culver's.
No.
Subway.
No.
You love Subway's honey mustard for a while.
I will tell you about that in a minute.
You were into that.
But the number one,
Is it Chick-fil-A?
Perkins.
Perkins.
Perkins honey mustard. They bring it out to you in a dish that's like this big.
That would have been like one of my last guesses.
It's like that big. And
Like a shallow bowl.
It's got the yep.
Okay.
It's like a shallow bowl, like that deep, that round. It's got the seeds in there,
Okay.
and it's super yellow, like banana yellow.
Okay.
We're talking about a lot of colors this episode. It's like banana yellow. Perkins, they know what they're doing. It's super good. But that's so funny that you bring up the Subway thing that jogged my memory. Like,
Wait,
hella.
when's have you been going to Perkins recently?
No, I haven't been there in years. I
Oh,
just
okay.
know that
Okay.
that's Perkins doesn't have a lot of stuff I dig.
Dude, I haven't been to Perkins since like maybe high school. It's
Uh,
it's been like
It's a
or
one-way
maybe,
ticket to the toilet.
maybe even after
to be
high
real.
school.
It's a one-way ticket to the toilet. Like I'm gonna poop my brains out if I'm going to Perkins. They got unclean kitchen or
Perkins,
something.
get it together, man.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but the honey mustard in the dish
Yeah.
rules.
Okay.
Back to the honey. We're really talking about honey mustard right now.
This is the honey H Must episode.
This is the H. That's what we call it, viewers. H must. That honestly is what we called it for years. Subway. This is awesome. This is so cool. This is seriously one of the coolest things of all time. Used to have a relationship with the guy who worked at the Subway near us, meaning like we would just go in there and shoot the shit, my wife and I, with this guy. We
I
just
thought
like
you were guys were dating.
that's why I cleared it up. That's why I cleared it up. Because the second it came out of my mouth, I was like, sounds like, me and this guy were like,
you had a thing.
we had a thing. No, we did not.
It was a bromance.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Not that saying that there's anything wrong with, having a relationship with a
I'm glad
Subway
you-
worker.
Thanks for clearing it up
Yeah,
though.
nothing like that. But anyways, this guy, I'd come in there and I'd order a cup of their regular honey mustard every single time I got my sandwich, which is super simple. It's just turkey and cheese.
Okay.
That's it.
So you'd get the dressing, the H Must on the side.
Yep. And
Okay.
he would always throw me an extra one, which was nice. Alice, who used to work at Subway,
Mm-hmm.
she was like, I guarantee you, if you tell him to fill up a cup, like a drinking cup filled with that honey mustard, he would do it and he would charge you for like a 6-inch sub or something like that.
Okay.
And I was like, no way. So I asked the guy, I was like, hey man, what would it cost for you to fill up a cup with that? Like just
She should have known that. Like, if she puts this idea in your head, you're gonna ask him. You've got no shame.
No,
to like,
Well, I also had developed a relationship with the guy.
Sure,
you
yeah.
know. He did it. He hooked us up. With
Really?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Okay.
My wife can back this up. This is no bullshit. I know that people on Instagram and TikTok like to say like, well, you guys are making this up and it's all an act and stuff. No, this is real shit.
This guy's AI. This ain't real.
This is AI honey mustard. But no, honestly, it was a medium-sized cup. He filled it to the brim and he charged me maybe $3
That's
for
a lot
it.
of honey mustard.
It lasted us forever. I was putting it on everything, not just Subway stuff. I was putting it on, Alice would make chicken in the oven and I'd be putting it on that and
Oh,
whatnot.
that's cool.
Oh,
So did you like put it in like a different like container once you got home, or did you just like keep it in your Subway cup?
I kept it in the Subway cup.
Not that it would really go bad. Like you keep it in the fridge probably, right?
Yeah, it was in the fridge. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was just in a Subway cup with the cap with the top on.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably worse ways to store it. I think that as long as it was in the fridge, you're probably all right.
To be honest, we didn't go through all of it.
Oh, okay.
We did end up pitching it before, but yeah, man, we just talked about honey mustard for
Yes,
a good 10 minutes.
You have some honey mustard lore. I wonder if we did like an episode though of having you taste test different honey mustards from different restaurants, if you could tell the difference.
What restaurants would be on it?
So,
Perkins,
well, yeah, like Perkins.
Subway.
But I'm also thinking like fast food would probably be easy to get the cups from, like a McDonald's, Chick-fil-A,
Chick-fil-A, I get it any day.
maybe like a Wendy's, Tom's. Maybe I shouldn't say Tom's because that's
Why?
pretty local.
Say Tom's. Maybe I shouldn't have said Chick-fil-A any day because they are anti-gay.
Oh, okay.
We're overthinking this epi, man. I do not condone the things that Chick-fil-A says and does. At all.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. All right, honey mustard. We're done talking about honey mustard. Been talking about honey mustard here for the last 10 minutes. H must. That's what we call it.
We're done.
This is the honey mustard episode.
Too much.
It's too much H must.
Too much H must.
It's too much H must. That's hard to say.
That's like sounds hard though. Too much H must. That could be like a part of a lyric in a rap song.
That or it could be like on merch.
That too, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's I'm
Maybe-
locking that away.
Dude, maybe Bald Buds and H must is like a
You come up with your own honey mustard. Dude, think of that. You make your own honey mustard.
that's our merch.
It's just a jar of honey mustard.
Honestly, I'm already picturing it. It's our two bald heads, but they look like butt cheeks next to each other, like you've said before.
You don't see the no eyebrows even,
Yep,
just
yep.
like
Yep, you've said this before when we talked about the billboard.
yeah.
But anyway, stop. No more honey mustard talk.
We're done. We're done.
No more honey mustard talk. I want to have what I do want to talk about is I haven't had a health update in a while.
Oh yeah.
It's been a minute, and typically,
Because earlier this year you were going through it.
every 4 episodes, I like to bitch about my health.
Yeah.
Well, stuff is going well right now.
Dude, all right.
Yeah.
Round of
Yep.
applause here.
Yep,
Let's
yep, yep.
let's give this guy his applause,
I'm on
dude.
the up and up. We said 2026 was going to be the year of the bald. It's the year of the bald, baby. Getting this asthma under control. But I wanted to talk about my experience with a breathing test recently. That was just
Breathing
wild.
test?
A breathing test. Yeah.
Like what?
It's pretty extensive. They wanted to see the true severity of my asthma.
Okay.
And I guess this is normal. So anybody who's listening, if you have asthma, you probably have been through this. They wanted to see the severity of it. So they do this breathing test. The woman who did this thing was so cool. She was like I'm not trying to be mean by saying this, but she was like trailer parky kind of.
Okay.
Like she had a mullet that was like a blonde mullet,
Okay.
and she was short and had like kind of like walked around like the guards from Jabba the Hutt's palace,
Like a warden.
like a warden, or like the guards from like
Okay.
the Gamorreans, I think they call them, or whatever.
Dude, you saying this girl looked like a Gamorrean?
No, she walked like one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She was awesome.
okay.
Yeah, she was great. She
I feel like
has.
you need to demonstrate what that walk looks like, though. Can you?
Yeah, it's like
Very like locked,
arm,
very locked in arms.
and like chest out.
Okay.
Yeah. So super confident lady. And honestly, the best way I can describe her is like a conductor for a symphony.
Okay.
Because her role is to get me to breathe certain ways into a machine to get test results.
Mm-hmm.
But the machine that you sit in is, I like to call it a hyperbolic chamber. It's just a pressurized chamber. So you get in this thing. I told her the second I sat in, I'm like, this feels like a theme park ride. Like it felt like weird, like a weird theme park ride.
It's like a totally enclosed space that you were
not
in.
yet, but
Okay.
you sit in it and it's like made out of steel. So it's like this big steel thing that you sit in.
The iron
And
lung.
there's which have you played it yet?
No, I haven't.
Come
No.
on.
No.
Next episode, you better
It's
have
on
that done.
my to-do list though.
45 minutes, man.
Yeah.
It's like $2.
I'll get it for maybe the next plane ride that I'm on or something.
Yeah. Perfect.
I'll do that.
Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. So this lady's like, she's so cool. She's super nice. She's like, I'm gonna put you in this chamber here. She said, "Are you claustrophobic?" I was like, "I'm not." And she's like, "Okay, good," because claustrophobic people get wigged out by this thing. I mean, the screen is like, they close this giant door. It's like a cylinder that you're in.
Yeah.
If anyone's been in the Arch in St. Louis, it's like those pods, but 3 times smaller
Okay.
than the pods that you take to get up into the top of the arch. Which, my God, if you're claustrophobic, that is a hellscape. I mean, for people who are, I'm so lucky I'm not. Anyways, you get in this thing. There's an emergency hatch. She says, just in case anything happens to me, like if I end up passing out and dying, you've got a button in there so you can open this door. You're not stuck in there
You're
forever.
like, lady, I've been to Realm of Darkness. Nothing scares me.
Yeah, shout out Realm of Darkness, bro. Nothing compares to Jimmy. I wasn't wigged out through any of this. I was fascinated by all of this. I was like super, super fascinated. She sits you in this thing and they close it and then they pressurize it like an airplane.
Okay.
So it feels super weird. Ears pop, like
Yeah.
you feel kind of like pressurized in your head and whatnot.
Okay.
And while you're in there, there's this big device which she called Bertha. And no lie, and it comes up to you, and there's disposable mouthpieces on it, and it's like,
So she
it's like this thick, like
the microphone.
Yeah,
Like
it's
the
like-
microphone.
you have to like, or really put your mouth around it.
So I'm wondering, is she like talking to you through like a microphone into the thing where she's like,
Yes,
No, you have to do
sounds
this.
like an airplane.
You gotta do
Yes,
this.
yes.
I breathe as hard as you can.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to tell you her conducting things here in a second. But yeah, so you go into the chamber, they close it, they pressurize it. This is only for one of the 4 tests you do. You have 4 tests and you have to do each test 3 times so that you get a baseline.
and how long were you in this chamber like all together?
Not long, maybe 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, not bad. Like I said, not bad. But like, honestly, for like the screen is like, the glass is like this close to your face.
Yeah.
It's like the chamber itself, I'm not exaggerating. It's like, it's very small.
You're pretty constricted.
It's very small. Yeah.
Probably not as much as like an MRI, but like
Not as much as an MRI.
still pretty tight quarters.
Yeah. Yep. And she's talking to you in a microphone going like, how you doing? Hey, do you need a break? Do you need a break? Because you're like, you're like really going at it.
Puffing and puffing.
But she does, it's so weird because it'll be like, all right, for this test, she'll explain it. She'll be like, for this test, I need you to do 3 short bursts, and then I'm going to shut the valve off, and you're going to hyperventilate for 10 seconds. Then after that, I'm going to shut the valve back on, 1 big breath in really big, and then 1 big breath really out, and then you're going to think that you don't have any more air in your lungs, but you do. So you got to keep going. You got to keep going, even though you're going to want to stop breathing out. You got to keep breathing out. So she would be like literally like this, using her hands and like she'd be like, all right, here we go. On 3, 4 short breaths. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hyperventilate 4 times, 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm going to shut the valve off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1 big breath in right now. Okay. And breathe it out right now. Like it was like, she was like super into it. Like, but honestly, if she didn't do that, I spit when I did that, by the way. But if she didn't do that, I don't think I would have been able to complete the tests.
Or remember any of it.
It was like she literally was conducting me on how to breathe to get through these tests.
Yeah. Dude, if
And-
I was in her position, I would have a hard time not wanting to mess with someone being like, now I need you to burp. Now inhale, exhale,
Now you gotta
inhale,
fart.
inhale, exhale, in, out, no, in. Hold your breath. Like I would just like give like a bunch of
There
commands.
was one where I had to hold my breath.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, they're all like patterns. They're all like weird patterns, which I fucking killed being like a drummer.
Hold your breath. Now suck it down. Now fart.
Yeah.
It'd be like everything.
Now shit your pants. What?
Wait, that's a different test.
Yeah, so I did it. I did a good job. I'm not trying to talk myself up. I killed the tests. Came back.
Did you tell her after? Like, dude, you killed it. Like, did you tell like your
Dude, her and I were totally bonding the entire time. I was
That's
like,
cool.
I definitely was, because I was asking her a million questions.
Okay.
You know, I was like, what is this test scoring on? And she said, the surface area of your lungs. This test is
Oh, interesting.
the reason we're putting you in the chamber is because it pressurizes the cabin so that it gets a true picture of the surface area of your lungs. And I'm like, okay, that's all sounds like wild as hell, like crazy
Yeah.
medical shit. But I don't know, just kind of interesting, mundane probably to some of you guys, but like I thought it was really cool. You know, not
Yeah.
a bad thing with my health.
Okay.
You know, it was just kind of like
trending upwards, if anything.
If anything, they got me on a medicine that's working really well.
Yeah.
For my asthma. They told me I have moderate asthma, so not severe,
That's good.
which is great, you
Yeah.
know. And that it's treatable. So it was
So
good.
was that the main thing that they were trying to like base that test off of? Was like
How bad my asthma was, so they
Yeah.
knew what to prescribe me.
interesting. Okay.
What, you know, like how much steroid I need on a daily basis.
Yeah.
I'm taking a steroid every day now. You know, it's crazy.
Dang. Dude, you're gonna be ripped. Your lungs
That's
are
why I'm crazy. That's why I'm like, yeah.
your lungs are gonna have abs on them at some point.
You're gonna be able to run a mile.
You're gonna have like an 18 pack
I'm gonna run
with all
18 miles.
that. Yeah.
Anyways, I thought that was interesting. And to all my fellow asthmatics out there, shout out.
Yeah. Drop a comment if you're also asthmatic.
Shout out asthmatics,
Yeah.
man. Shit sucks, but we can get through it.
Subscribe for asthma.
Yeah, subscribe for more asthma content. Well, we just got back recently from a weekend where we went up north and had a full D&D session for a day straight.
Wow, we're a couple of asthmatic dudes that play D&D. This is
You're not asthmatic.
no. I mean, I used to be. I used to.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I had an inhaler. thing.
Yeah.
I think I might have told you the story when I only had it for like maybe like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
As far as I can remember, it might have even been shorter.
Just
than
like
that.
an albuterol, like a rescue.
Yeah, it was one of those like circular ones. It looked like the
Oh, we did talk about
it
this.
looked like the bubble tape.
Yep.
Dispenser.
That's a steroid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where you click it and then you would like breathe in and like click it shut.
Yeah, that costs $500 now for that. It's called our
Really?
annuity. It's insane.
Wow.
Yeah. That was a big reason why I ended up having to do all this shit, was like find something that worked for me that
Okay.
was not costing an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. It got expensive. I remember. I mean, like I had it when I was a kid. I don't know if it was like something different or if it was like. I don't know why it was cheaper back then.
Big pharma trying to get us all, man.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah.
Did I tell you the story though? When I had it in the chair, like the doctor, like maybe do it once, or like he like showed me how to do it, and
Yeah.
like I inhaled it, so I already had the whatever the ingredient in my lungs.
Yeah.
And he like looked at me, and like my parents were in the room too, and he was like asking, he's like, "Are you gonna be okay with that? You gonna be able to figure it out on your own?" And I was maybe like, God, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old, maybe
Sure.
maybe a little bit older.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I got it. You just click it on me, click it, and you're like, and I do another one like while I'm sitting there. Yeah, the doctor did that exact same reaction. I still remember like plain as day, like the doctor kind of like, he's like, well, you don't want to do that. He's like, you only want to do that once a day, and you already did it once, so just be careful.
Your mom's like monitoring your heart rate for the rest of the day. It's like too much steroid in you.
Yeah.
You're just like,
I was just like wanting to like show the doctor that I got it. I was like,
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. Like, let me show you. Let me show you. Like,
yeah.
not realizing that it was like,
That's little kid logic.
yeah, like.
That's little kid logic.
I'm
for
not
sure.
realizing that I'm putting like actual like medical steroid in my lungs. I didn't even know what that was when I was like that
so this just
young.
makes me better.
Yeah, right.
You're 4 or 5. Yeah, this makes me better. Yeah.
Yeah. I probably forgot that I already took it, to be honest. I probably like that probably was long gone in my brain after 5 minutes. But
Shit, man.
but yeah, D&D, we did have a weekend away
Yeah.
up north. We got
Recently.
we got together and had a weekend of just D&D debauchery.
Yeah. I've got a sick photo and a video of it right here.
Yeah, we'll let that play here.
Yeah.
It was fun. We basically just got together with like the D&D crew and just like rolled dice for like
16 hours.
well, not straight, but we took a break. But we did play longer sessions throughout most of what we would normally do if we were just to meet up.
Typically,
so.
it's 4 to 6 hours, maybe an average
Yeah.
of 5, I would say.
Yeah, I would say probably like 4 or 5 is a good
Yeah.
estimate.
And this was like maybe 2 5-hour sessions.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was fun. I'm trying to remember. There was one point where there's one guy in our group he's a little sleepy.
Yeah.
Our good friend Will.
Yeah.
His character's name is Throsh. He's a
dwarf.
A dwarf. Yeah.
Yep.
But Will is,
which is funny because he's the tallest guy in the world.
I know. Yeah. And
he's in real life, like he's a very tall guy. So he's playing the smallest guy.
He builds the shortest guy possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Will is a sleepy giant. And there was a moment in the game where typically what we've done lately is, even before going up north, we changed our playtime schedule to be in the morning or like mid-morning instead of like late at night, because Will was falling asleep at the table.
Yes.
Which really hasn't changed much, because he's like falling asleep at like 2 p.m.
Yeah.
When we play at mid-afternoon.
This also isn't a new thing. The man is just built for sleep.
He's just a sleepy guy. Yeah.
Which honestly, it's kind of a blessing in disguise, because the guy can sleep anywhere, anytime, and I can't, So if I'm
the drop
tired
of a hat, yeah.
and I'm like in an airport, I'm not going to sleep in that airport.
No.
Will's probably going to sleep in that airport,
Yeah, he probably would sleep. Yeah. Even on the plane, he probably would be fine
I
sleeping
can't
the
sleep
entire.
on planes either. Yeah.
No,
I can't sleep anywhere than my bed.
No. Yeah, that's true.
It's crazy. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Anyways, so I think this is just me thinking. I feel like at some point Will tries to figure out ways to make it look like he's awake when he's really not.
Yeah.
When he's playing D&D with us, and I know that there was a point in the game where he goes over to one of our friends who's also playing with us. And he's like, "Hey, can I borrow your D&D book? I need to look something up."
Yeah.
And so he's got the book in front of him. And he's like flipping through a couple of pages, and I'm kind of keeping an eye on him. Not like I'm spying on him. I was like, what is he looking up? Like, we're in this. We've already leveled up. Like, there's nothing for him to really be looking at.
I think it was, we had forgotten. Actually, I know what it was. He had on the previous session, we had leveled up, and he had gotten a animal companion, was part of his level up.
Oh yeah.
It was a panther that he decided. We were already 4 hours into the session, and somebody went, "Wait, where the fuck's the panther?
Where's your panther, Will?"
Yeah, Will's like, "Oh shit." Yeah. So then our friend Trace, who is Ashwin in the campaign, he was like, "Dude, that panther can do a ton of stuff that we don't know about yet." So he was showing him in the book. Like
that's
stuff
what it was.
that his panther could do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyways, so Will's trying to read that then about his panther.
Yeah.
But he's got the book in front of him, and his head is basically on like a 90-degree swivel straight down. So I can't do this while I'm talking, but his chin is into his chest. He's like looking straight down, and I think at one point he flipped a couple of pages, then he just stopped, and he was just like motionless.
The whole table thought that he was just deep in reading.
Yeah. But he was on like the same page, the same paragraph on that page for a long time until it became his turn.
Yeah.
And I think Trace like nudged him, and I forget what he said, but he was like, he's like, "What do you think of it? What do you think, Will? Or what do you think?"
I think he was like, which powers do you want to pick for the panther or something like that? Because I think he had to pick like, what the spells were that it could use, or I don't remember exactly.
Yeah.
But so what the capabilities of the panther was. And he was like,
yeah, he like every time he wakes up, he's like shocked into the game. He's been jolted awake. Yeah, he's like someone just plugged him back in, and he's like, "I'm here now.
I'm in the game." Yeah.
But he had no idea. He wasn't reading anything the entire time. He was just pretending to read.
Really fun time though, man. So honestly, Will was the hero of the campaign for that day.
For that weekend. Yeah,
because we fought a crazy boss.
Yeah.
The craziest thing that our group has fought so far. It was vampiric, it was evil, it was dark.
Yeah.
It was bad. And
I think it was sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but
no,
I think
you're good. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, I think it might have been vampiric, but I know that the main bad guy, as far as we're concerned,
he wasn't the main guy.
Yeah, no, I think he was one of his henchmen, but he could have been another vampire or
it was like
a vampire henchman
possessor.
Yeah.
Basically, in our campaign right now, we're coming across all these different species of people and I don't want to say alien, because I guess like dwarves, creatures and things.
Goblins,
are all possessed. They've all got like red eyes. and we're trying to figure out, you know, even things that like aren't typically aggressive or are aggressive.
like what's
We're
causing
trying to figure out like what's causing the possession.
Yeah.
I think that this guy that we fought was like part of it, but we really didn't get any clear answers because we're fighting him. We're all getting our asses kicked.
Well, before we even fought him, we like tried to like ask some questions like, what are you doing? Because we walked into the room where this guy, this henchman is.
Oh,
He's-
yeah.
He's got like dead bodies burning next to him in this like empty dungeon room.
Yeah. I
And-
drew a picture of it. It's right here.
We'll put that up too. Yeah. And so we're trying to ask him like, what are you doing? And he's just like cleansing the world, like very like short answers. And
It was creepy. Shout out our DM, dude.
yeah, he's been
It was
he's been killing it.
creepy.
And so we tried to like get some info, like who are you working for? Why are you doing this? What's
What's the purpose of
Yeah.
burning all these people?
yeah, who are these people? Which we already kind of knew who the people were, but it was like,
yeah.
and he was given very short answers, and I think it was just built to be a combat encounter.
Yeah.
So we're like, fine, I guess like we're not getting any answers. We got nothing to like barter with to like bring up a conversation with this
Yeah.
guy. Let's just
I
guess-
tried to charm him because I'm a bard.
Yeah.
I tried to charm him with like, you know, some like bing, 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 bing. How
With
you
your loot?
doing, sir? Yeah, it didn't work. Nothing did. So we're like, let's fight him. He's just beating us up. Like I'm literally like 3 health points away from dying.
Yeah.
Everybody is having a rough time. Comes the Throsh.
Yeah. We maybe take like 2 or 3 turns each of trying to do damage on this guy.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was honestly we've been playing now. Well, let me back up and say for those of you that maybe just be listening, Ryan and I are super new to this world.
Yeah.
We're not like D&D experts by any means. Like very, 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 very fresh.
I just think it's so fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. But we're very green. So we've maybe met like I would say maybe 12 times, which is crazy to think about. It has been a decent amount
It's true.
of times.
For as little
As little as we've been playing, which
Yeah.
has been like the last like what?
was like November.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, last couple months or whatever. Few months, 4 months, five I don't know my math.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11 months.
A year.
Yeah.
Not a year.
Yeah. But over the course of the time that we have been playing, this was the biggest and baddest
Yeah.
of them all.
Yep.
And we were like, dude, we're doing so much. Sorry.
We
And-
we were
and-
also like we kind of are getting to know our characters more too. And,
Yeah.
And also like each other's characters, like the
Yeah.
secrets about each other almost too.
Yeah, because you have to write that into your character.
You do, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we're like you said, we're
This is the biggest and baddest so far. You know,
Yeah.
we're really throwing everything at this guy and he's not taking it. We're like, dude, this guy's health bar must be
massive.
insane.
Off the edge of the screen.
Off
It's
the-
like it's on the next page. I don't,
Yeah.
whatever he built for this guy.
But then Throsh comes around, Will's character, who he'd been sleeping
yeah.
for the last hour.
Well, actually, before we get there, rewind. There was a moment in the game where I was doing a small encounter with like soldiers. Do you
Okay,
remember
yeah.
this? And
No, I don't.
our DM was rolling against me, and he rolled like a 20, and then another 20, and then he kind of like wiped his brow for a second, or he was like furrowing his brow, thinking, like,
yeah.
like almost like he was like second guessing whether he should roll a third time because
He would have killed you.
yeah, because in the DM world, or not the DM world, but in D&D, if you roll 3 nat 20s in a row, this is when our DM told us, if you roll 3 nat 20s, then on an attack roll, then the person that you're attacking dies immediately.
Yeah.
And
But what's the ratio is crazy. It's like 1 in 8,000, 1 in 80,000,
I think it's like 1 in
80,000 or something like that.
yeah. I think I texted Daleen because I think our DM said it.
He did, yeah. I'm sorry for getting the math wrong on this, but it's an absolute insane probability to roll 3 natural 20s in a row.
Yeah, I just checked. It is a 1 in 8,000 chance, a 0.0125% chance. So
Still crazy.
yeah, it's genuinely rare luck
Still
if
crazy.
that were to happen. So
Our guy who said that he's been doing it for like 9 years in our group has
Our
said he'd
DM.
never seen it.
yeah, maybe one time. Yeah, incredibly rare. So he rolled like a 20, a 20, then an 18, and he was like, that was close. Like I almost killed Circumference, Ryan's character.
Which would have been horrible.
Yeah, I'm sure he would have like built something in to like revive me,
Yeah.
but still at that point, that early in the game, it would have been like
Also, like you came up north to play it.
I know, and then did
You
not
would have
feel
been
for
out of it for like, you know, like it would have been really bad.
I think that he might have just like re-rolled without telling us, though.
I do think he is a good DM who's trying to tell a story
I think he is.
and
Yeah,
not trying to. I don't think he is a good DM
yeah,
who is telling a great story.
yeah. So
That
that's
I look forward to.
so. It was this same session that we learned about the 3 nat 20 rule,
yes.
and so back to Will. You were saying,
So it comes to Will. We're all getting our asses handed to us. Everybody's very close to death. This guy's totally screwing us. And Will is half asleep and he is back in the game and he does roll 3 nat 20s back to back. And our DM did not plan for this at all. There was lore and another massive quest that he had built
yeah,
based on the point of us killing this guy, but also maybe not killing him.
Yeah.
Like him maybe getting away or like there being like a scripted storyline in this battle that was going to happen.
like
and
him
it
vanishing.
abruptly
you know.
ended because Will had rolling 3 back to back, 1 in 8,000 chance, and killed him immediately. And you could tell our DM just like he looks down, he's like, well, first of all of us, the entire party is screaming.
Yeah, I was right next to Will,
Yeah.
so I saw it first when it landed.
Yeah.
I got up from the table. I was
Dude,
screaming.
It was that meme where they show all those dudes a magic trick and they're like,
Yeah, the guy's like,
yeah, he's like across the screen, like,
yeah,
that was us. The party was losing their minds, dude. But our DM tells us, he's like, I had a whole thing written
yeah.
and this is going to completely alter everything I had ready to go.
I think
for
in
you guys.
his exact words, he said, "You deleted an entire plot line."
You deleted an entire plot line, is what he said. Yeah, exactly.
So now we call Will's character King Throsh.
Yeah.
because he just decapitated this guy in front of all of us.
Yes, and I have I've been kind of obsessed with like, it's funny because I saw a meme making fun of this. There's always one
Decapitation?
guy. No,
Oh.
no. There's always one guy in the party who's like the guy drawing everything and whatnot. I feel like I've taken that role because
You are that
I do.
guy.
I like it. I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make him a crown. I'm gonna make him a crown
That's
out of
cool.
cardboard. I'm gonna
Let's go to Burger King or
I'm
something.
gonna kit bash it, and then I'm gonna make it out of cardboard.
Jewel it.
Kit bash it, and then I'm gonna spray paint it,
That's cool.
and it's gonna be sick. It's gonna
Yeah.
be really cool. I've got a whole idea in my head of what I'm gonna do.
Make him wear it.
Yep. And then
Yeah.
yeah, it'll be like your amulet that you have that was given to you on Christmas.
I think the remainder of the campaign, it was pretty much, that was the end of it after that. That was like our last moment.
I don't think he had anything planned afterwards.
No. So, but we basically went into the next room where there was like a treasure chest. We got looted up on a bunch of like gemstones and gold and silver.
Yeah, that was sick.
And then we go and like tell the townspeople what we just did. Like we got out of the sewers and we're like, hey, we just defeated the guy that's been killing
you
your whole.
decided to keep his head on your belt.
Yeah, it was very like God of War.
Yeah.
Very Kratos style.
With
of, like-
Mimir.
I was like, I had to show proof that we like killed this guy. So
Yeah.
I drop it on the table.
Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna chop his head off and keep it in my belt.
Yeah, I was like, this is who's been messing with us. I was like, we got to have
And
some.
your city. He's
Yeah.
been because the quest was a bunch of people were missing from the city.
Yeah,
You know, it was like, where are these people going?
we found him.
And we found them.
Yeah.
They're unfortunately the 2 piles of burning bodies
Yeah,
that were next to the baddie.
the vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we give him this skull.
Real dark DM. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Now that I think about it, I wasn't thinking about it in the moment, but
yeah. Shout out Justin. Let's go.
yeah, he. I remember like we're talking to the I forget the name of the title of this person who's like the guild master. That like this is who's been ransacking your town, your people, and then he was like, oh well, he's like, did you find anything else down there? And I was just like, well, not any treasure. And you like busted a gut because like we just looted an entire like room of gemstones.
yeah. You were like, no, we didn't find anything that was expensive or worth anything.
I was like,
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
not any treasure down there.
Yeah, I do remember. I also thought it was hilarious that we met at like a merchant earlier in the game,
Uh-huh.
and his name was Robert Dillon, and he spoke like Bob Dylan. He was
Robert
very much
Dylan.
like this. And I was losing my mind that it seems like our DM is taking things from other things and making it all like a conglomerate. Like the
Yeah.
cities we go to are all named after other cities from, you know, Like Helm's Deep is one of the cities.
Yeah, we are currently in Helm's Deep, but I also feel like he might have had a name for that, but we kind of just like assumed that it was like, oh, like we're heading towards like a Helm's Deep,
I know.
and then we're just like,
I was honestly, to be the truth, I was kind of bummed
that it was Helm's Deep.
Yeah, I was like, I want this to be original. I was like, I
sure.
don't want to know how, and I'm not a Lord of the Rings guy either.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe it was someone that said something, and he was just like, yeah, well, sure, we'll go with that. So
Yeah, I think that's what it was. You're right.
maybe I'll try not to put that out there I'll try to make him come up with stuff to like not like
Yeah.
feed ideas into the group to like come up with a name for stuff. But
I think if I knew more, and I'm not trying to like be like I'm the shit by any means, but I think if I knew more about the game, being a DM would be really fun, and I think I'd be good at it. Telling the story and creating a game world for people to be have like free will within. I think would be really fun. I think it would be, but I don't know enough about that. The rules and all that stuff, and nowhere near that crap to do that.
I could see you like falling down that rabbit hole though, because I know that you're into like prop building and stuff lately.
Yeah.
Like that's also a huge DM thing. People that like 3D print stuff and
dude, if I get a 3D printer, it's over.
Yeah, you will be.
I'm making full set pieces for us. I'm texting Justin, the DM, and I'm being like, bro,
what's coming up next?
Yeah, what's coming up next? I'm building it. You know, I won't tell anybody.
That would be cool though. Yeah, you got.
I would love that. I would love that for sure.
Put it on your Christmas list.
I actually have been looking at the Bamboo Lab. I think it's called the Bamboo Lab A1. I think it's like their entry level 3D printer. Reviewed. Yeah. Company. And it's like $400.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. And it only prints. It's a
like
small
a PS5, man.
It's a small. Yeah, but I mean, it's a printer. You know. It's
unlimited fun with that.
Yeah, it's probably like this big, so it only prints things that can be like this tall,
7 inches tall,
and maybe
or something.
maybe like this 7 inches tall. I don't know the logistics. I was looking into it recently, but
maybe even less because of like
because of all the mechanics that are within it. Yeah, but I find 3D printing fascinating. I really find it fascinating. I am right now. I'm watching this guy on YouTube who's printing the OG first Lego castle.
Okay.
Which is it's like
the medieval one, right?
Like a medieval. Maybe it's not the first one because the first one's yellow. The first one's it's like a very old yellow brick built castle. This is one of the first where it has like those big plate pieces that have like windows, and it's got two big turrets on the side and a big drawbridge that comes down, and he's printing it at like if the minifigure scale would be the height of this table. So like,
whoa.
Yeah. And it's huge. It's massive. This thing is
colored too. The same as the,
that's cool. I'm going to send you a video of this guy, cause he's been documenting it over the course of like 2 years.
Okay.
It's a long process, but he's doing it in like a warehouse. And so this thing is like massive. It's huge.
Wow.
And it's super cool because it's 1-to-1 of like every single piece. But he's also had to find creative ways.
So are these like individual pieces he's printing for the Legos, or is it like he's like, if he's got a wall, he'll print that as one piece?
There's no printer that big. Well, there is, but they're not commercial.
Not for him. Okay.
They make printers that print houses.
Okay.
That can literally lay concrete, like giant house framed printers that lay basement concrete and they build up houses. But no, this guy's using a series of, he has like an army of printers.
Okay.
So he's got maybe like 20 printers.
But he literally is doing it brick by brick.
But he's getting creative with it because he can't print a 4x2. That's too big.
Oh yeah.
So he's got to make like a 4x2 in two separate places, but the 4x2 has to lock together to be a substantial one brick that's this big, right?
Yeah.
So he's created this like locking mechanism between the two sides of the brick that when they connect together, they like lock in.
That's cool.
Dude, we got to shout this guy out. It's crazy. This video series has been blowing my mind. It's insane. It's crazy.
I'll have to look at that, man. That sounds cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool.
Oh man. I guess tell you what he's not using. He ain't using a smart brick. He ain't no smart
Nobody
brick.
likes the smart brick.
Get rid of it, Lego.
I'm consistently seeing hate. I'm seeing like Lego podcasts. We're not a Lego podcast, but I'm seeing like people who are podcasters who only talk about Lego just shit on this thing. Like,
have you noticed if they've like stopped like posting about it, or like have they like reeled back their like promotion of the smart brick?
No, they just put out a Millennium Falcon that looks like garbage
Oh, with
smart bricks.
Man,
Yeah, it looks like garbage, dude. Yeah.
that
It's like
sucks.
what they did is like, okay, the regular, like the Millennium Falcon that you have it's the playset Millennium Falcon that you
Mhm.
have. It's not the UCLS or the UCS one or
like
whatever.
a smaller
It's
version.
not
of
even
it.
a mini one. It's just like it's probably about that big. It's a
Yeah.
decent size, right?
Yeah.
So now this is the playset Millennium Falcon that you have.
Mhm.
But in order to make room, I guess you could say, or to like pay for the cost of the smart brick, they've like shrunk it down a little bit and they've made the proportions all weird
Okay.
so that they can pay for, that
you
you're
probably
not,
get less minifigs too, and
I think it's 4 minifigs.
okay,
I don't know how many came with yours.
dude. I think I got.
I think it's 4.
I think it was a Han Solo. Wait, no, Han Solo wasn't. It was a Lando Calrissian. It was a R2D2, C3PO, Chewbacca, and I think there was like a randomly like a bounty hunter was in mine. Like a it wasn't Bosk, but it was like a similar like lizard type bounty hunter.
Okay,
that was
yeah.
That was in the set. So I think it was
Honestly,
5.
your set's cool. I wasn't trying to dog like by any means like
But that sucks. They're making it smaller
Minimize
to make
that.
up for
to
the.
they're
yeah.
making it smaller to make up for the mini brick that's in or for the smart brick that's in it.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Man,
It's crazy.
get it together, Lego.
Get it.
But I sort of wonder if they've already kind of like made their bed with like what their marketing plan was for the smart brick. That they're
They
like,
have to run it.
we got to run it. Like
Yeah.
based on that, we'll see in the future is
And-
kind of where they're at.
I think where my head's at too is that I have to think of where I was as a 12-year-old boy or a 10-year-old boy or whatever. None of that crap existed. There wasn't AI. There wasn't. I
Mhm.
wasn't on the internet.
Yeah.
I wasn't. Like doing
But
anything.
light up shoes were popular though.
That's
always-
way different than a smart brick.
Well, the smart brick lights up. Dude, I always wanted light up
I
shoes.
never had them
though.
either. Yeah, I never had them either.
I thought that was the coolest stuff. Like I was so jealous of the kids that would like walk by and that
Yeah.
their shoes were lighting up. I never had a pair, but like
I saw a kid who has recently. I saw on a reel kid had shoes where they had a garage in the heel where you could pop.
that
You saw that in a little Hot Wheels car came
Like,
out of
on
the
the
garage.
side of it?
Yeah, dude, so sick.
Like it wasn't like a Heelys, but it was like a Heelys for your Hot
No,
Wheel
I had a
car.
garage in the heel
Yeah.
of it. Yeah, I was like, dude, I'd be into that
Yeah.
as a kid. But I do have to think about it. If I was a kid in today's age, would I like it? Maybe.
Yeah.
But only because you've grown up without going out and playing Saving Private Ryan in your yard with your fake squirt guns.
Yeah. Making the
You don't
sound on
have
your
that.
own.
You don't have that like imagination time,
Yeah.
nowadays. Maybe there's probably adults and parents that are raising their kids right and being like, hey, get out there and pretend like you're, fighting crocodiles and shit.
That's a good point. We are at some point going to lose the art completely of kids that can make accurate machine gun sounds. Yeah. Or like
What's your go-to? Let's talk about it
Or
right
like
now.
laser sounds.
Let's do when you were a kid,
Mm-hmm.
what's your go-to machine gun sound?
Machine gun would have been like,
Ooh, that sounds like a submachine gun.
yeah.
Like a little silence, like a.
Yeah.
Well,
That
I'm
sounds
spitting
even
everywhere.
better though.
But then you got the big boys with the.
Mine sounded almost like AC 130, where it was like the
Ooh,
you got, like,
almost
the,
sounds like on a plane.
like the Burt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's going so fast you don't even hear the individual shots. It just sounds like Burt. Yeah, just air.
I'm spitting everywhere this episode.
What's your best laser sound though? Like a space alien laser. That's
There's
like
almost like a
sounds like a tri shot there. Is that like
charge up.
Is that like the charge up the kickback that you're doing, or is there like a? It almost sounds like you've got like a triple shot going out at the same time.
Oh, it's like a shotgun.
Yeah,
I like that.
a multi blast weapon almost.
What was your reload sound?
Reload.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. I loved when I was younger too, like doing like it sounds so bad, but like doing like crazy death scenes. Like getting shot and being like falling everywhere and stuff, like being really animated about it. I'd fall off the bed all crazy. My friends always like, dude, you fall really well. Like, dude, like you're good at falling. I was like,
You're good. You're a good bad guy to fall
Yeah.
in a western.
oh man.
But to that point, though, it makes me think that like you know, like you said, we didn't have like the sounds or the light up stuff, but like we did have cap guns though. Like, do you remember those? Like where it was on the there was two kinds
We talked about this, I think.
that I remember.
The ring and the
and the
paper.
the tape, the roll up, like
Yeah.
paper tape. Yeah.
Yep.
And they had like a distinct smell to them. The paper one did. I remember
like
for
fireworks.
sure.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, that was like maybe our version of like the sound element of it. Like we did have like Nerf
That's a good
guns,
point.
Nerf guns that lit up too, and like
Yeah, I guess.
But
Squirt guns that lit up.
yeah. But I mean, like
All gimmicks. At the end of the day,
yeah,
the best squirt guns didn't have it. The best Nerf guns didn't
it
have it.
made the sound that you thought it made.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like
That's like the big
what's your
like 50
explosion
cows.
sound. Explosion sounds are hard.
God, people are gonna be like,
This guy's reenacting
man, this
Pearl
guy's-
Harbor
this
over
guy-
here.
like you always had like the if it hit like water, like like it's like under the water, you know, like
Maybe that's how they made the Star Wars sound for was it Jango Fett's like bomb that goes off?
no, that was like the sonic bombs.
Wow.
But there was the pause. It'd be like,
Iconic though.
so good. I remember the first time I saw that in theaters. I was with my dad. I remember my dad was losing his mind. He was
Just
like,
to that sound.
yeah, he was like, I looked over at him. He was like, oh my God. I remember that being the theater, like going crazy when
Yeah.
that thing was going off. Yeah.
Oh,
It's one of my most like gone back and watched in theaters movies is Attack of the Clones.
really okay.
Yeah. I think I saw it 3 times in theaters, which I've never seen any other movie 3 times in theaters besides maybe Revenge of the Sith.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I even saw that one 3 times in theaters. I think I probably saw that like once in
Yeah.
theaters.
I'll never forget. There was a time where we talk about Bruce all the time, our friend Bruce, where when
I think
3
you say Bruce Willis.
yeah, Bruce Willis, yeah, yeah,
Not Bruce Willis.
yeah. Which speaking of, we got a game coming up here we got to get to that probably has Bruce Willis in it. But we went to the movies one time and we were going to go see 300, which was like at the time it was like an event. It was a big deal.
Yeah.
300 was like a big deal. I remember at the time, Spartan movie that was like kind of like based on true events. People said
Gerard Butler was in it.
Yeah. And it was so funny. We got to the theater. We were going to go. It was like me and 2 other guys. And Bruce and his father were coming out of the theater. And we had no idea that they were going to be there. And we're like, Bruce, what's up, dude? What movie did you just see? He's like, dude, I just got out of 300. I was like, we're going to see that. He's like, dude, it was so good. He's like, I'm going to go buy a ticket again. I'm going to watch it again with you guys. He's like, I'll stop back in and watch it again with you. I was like, dang, that movie did not hold up.
I haven't seen it since like the because what year did it come out? It was like early, like mid,
Like 2008, maybe.
yeah, like before 2010.
Oh, yeah. Before 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it since prior to 2010. I don't think I've watched it again.
I think I have. I could be maybe wrong, but I don't think it holds up.
I remember it was like,
Whole movie's on a green screen.
wait, what?
The whole movie's on a green screen.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
The
yeah.
entire film.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think maybe like production wise, yeah, it probably doesn't hold up. But I do remember like it was like the movie to have on like in the background if you were at a friend's house or like
Yeah.
just to like if you're like trying to like figure out what to do for the weekend, like back in like high school, that was like the movie to play. So I probably watched it like during high school like multiple times. But
Same.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen
same.
it since though. So
Maybe
would-
we need to revisit it.
I would be curious to rewatch it to see like, you know, does it hold up? Does it not hold up? You know,
Good call. Yeah.
Um,
Good call.
but yeah, 300, man, that's a callback.
It is.
Yeah,
I think we play this game though.
I think we do too. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to translate well to the our non-viewers, our listeners,
True.
but we'll give it a rip here just to see.
Yeah.
just in case.
Yeah.
But we're playing the game called Who's Dat Baldy.
Who's that baldy?
That's the little jingle we got for it.
Who's that baldy? Yeah. Oh, that was kind of in key. That was weird.
Yeah. How'd you know, man?
I don't know. That was weird.
So we're going to be looking at really tight close-ups of a bald head,
Yeah.
and then the next picture will be the
reveal.
the reveal of who it is. So we have to try to figure out whose bald head we're looking at
Yeah.
basically under a microscope here.
I guarantee you Willis is in here. That's what like made me think like,
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah.
got to get to the game.
I bet he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That is Terry
was gonna
Crews.
say that's Terry Crews.
That's Terry Crews.
I can tell by the eyebrow.
Easy.
I think
Easy Terry Crews.
I think it's the little bit of wrinkle,
it's
that
the
we got.
right side of the head wrinkle. That's I want to say ahead of time, Ryan's wife put this together. We have no idea what this is.
No, none.
Not a clue what this is. So
I thought it would be even like closer.
I bet my life that's Terry Crews. If it's not, take it right now.
Okay. It's Terry Crews. Give it up for
we don't
Terry
take my
Crews.
life.
Sorry, I was trying to do the applause, not the air horn there.
That was good. Dude, he is insane looking.
He's got really nice teeth.
My God. Look at his arms.
Yeah.
They're the size of our heads.
Dude, he's got like
3 bald heads.
3
He's
Chipotle
got-
burritos in his arms.
He's got two bald heads right here and one here.
Yeah, he does. His tricep is probably a bald head.
Yeah, he's got freaking 5 bald heads.
His tricep is probably bigger than my bicep.
Dude, his arms are bigger than my thighs. Just kidding. Definitely not.
Hit us up, Terry Crews.
Yeah.
Love you.
Ooh.
Ooh. You know what first came into my head?
This guy.
It could be.
Dr. Evil.
But it looks like the background might be like not
No, it's
from
like
a
an award
movie.
show or something.
Yeah, like he's at a
Danny DeVito shaved bald head.
no, it's not Danny DeVito. I don't think it's Danny DeVito.
That's John Travolta.
Oh, yeah, I think it
The
could
eyebrow. Dude, she
Yeah.
put the eyebrow in there for like a little help.
be. I think that could be John Travolta easily.
That's John Travolta.
Well, let's find out. Let's figure
yeah,
out what,
yeah.
what this is from here.
Yeah, 2 for 2, baby.
Johnny T.
2 for 2. My dad's met this guy. He said he's a weirdo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he looks like one.
Yeah, my dad's met him. He says he's super weird.
I've also heard that like celebrities have what they call big face syndrome. I've never met like multiple celebrities to like understand, or like big head syndrome. Not that they've got like big heads like
Ego.
but like in
Physical.
in cinema, their like face head compared to their body is usually bigger than normal people.
What the hell? I've never heard this before.
Yeah, but it makes for like good camera angles and stuff. So like with like,
Huh.
the distortion from like lenses and stuff, like it just like complements bigger heads better than like I've heard like Tom Cruise is a big head. compared
He's
to
got
his
a
body.
big schnoz, that's for sure.
Yeah,
He's got a big old nose, I would say.
yeah,
And his smile looks big. And his he's got big eyebrows.
yeah.
But he also has tiny eyes like me.
Well, I mean, like just in terms of like,
he's got tiny little eyes like me. I got little slit eyes. Little
I'm not talking like just like facial features, but like the entire head is like,
it's like
Proportion-
007 big head mode.
yeah, proportion wise is
Yeah.
bigger. Like not.
007 big head mode.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, I got you.
there's a couple of other games that had big head mode.
That was a thing for You know what my
Interesting.
first thought of this is? My first thought is Woody Harrelson. My second thought is Hank from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, we're on the next one here.
Yeah, sorry. My first thought's Woody Harrelson. This is also a different angle.
And we also
This is like instead of him looking head on, he's definitely at like a
we've got someone here who should be a bald, but there's a little bit of like little dusty up top here on with their remaining head. They've got like a buzz cut.
I'm gonna go. My guess is Woody Harrelson. That's my guess. I'm
Man,
locking it in.
I don't. Has he ever been like? He's been bald recently though. I don't think he was bald.
He's got like a weird buzz cut like that though, where it's like a real thin buzz cut.
like down the top. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that this could be Woody Harrelson. Yeah, I don't have any other guess besides that, so
Okay.
I'll go Woody with you on this one too.
Okay. Oh, I should have known that.
He's one of our idols.
Oh,
This is one of our idols,
God.
Jason Statham.
Jason Statham here. How you doing? Oh man, dude, he's such a badass.
Just give me a wrench. I'll fix the problem myself.
Have you ever seen Crank?
Is that the one where he can't stop moving?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
crazy.
high octane movie right there.
That's crazy. Yeah. Dang, I'm mad we didn't get that.
All right, let's do another one here. I got 2 thoughts on this one.
I'm not
One,
gonna lie, I can't tell.
I think that this could be Mace Windu.
Ooh. Okay.
like basically
Yeah.
like a promo shot from
Samuel
Star Wars.
Jackson, yeah.
Samuel Jackson. Like it looks like there's like a very uniform.
I see you're using context clues.
Yeah, like this looks like it could be a promo shoot here for this.
Yeah.
So I only say that because I recently did a meme that included a picture from this
Okay.
person here.
Okay.
So I think it might be Sam Jackson. The other thought that I had is it could be Steve Harvey.
Bro, it's Steve. I think Sam Jackson's head's rounder than that.
I think it might be taller too.
I don't think it's Sam Jackson. I think it's Steve Harvey. I think that could be Steve Harvey.
Those are my two guesses: either Sam Jackson or Steve Harvey. I think I'm leaning more towards Steve Harvey, to be honest.
I'm leaning. It looks wider.
It does. Yeah,
Yeah.
this little like section in the left here, kind of creeping down.
He's got the bouncer curl.
He's got a little bit.
level 2 bouncer.
His bouncer is
Which
showing.
I think I'm a level 1 bouncer.
All right, so we're both going Steve Harvey on this one.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who we got.
Oh my god!
It's Dwayne the Rock Johnson. We biffed that one, dude.
I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I was gonna say I got myself up, and I was like, I can't tell what race this is. I couldn't. I cut myself off. I was like, I don't want to sound rude, but by the head, I couldn't tell if it was a black dude or a white guy or a Hispanic guy or.
I think these are. I mean, yeah, I think Dwayne is
Samoan.
yeah, Samoan.
I
So
believe. I
think
believe.
that could be maybe a little bit
Yeah.
racially ambiguous when you're only looking at like the skin texture.
Just the head, just from here on up. Yeah. Dang.
But I think Daleen only
We
picked.
thought that was Steve Harvey.
I'm sorry, Dwayne. We did not mean this.
Oh, also no dirt on Steve Harvey. He's a great dude too.
But he's
Shoot.
like one of the most popular bald guys ever. So I'm disappointed that I did not get this one.
I'm disappointed on the last two. Dude,
Yeah.
I was so confident. We got those first two so easily. I was like, we're going to sweep this thing.
All right, let's try another one here. Okay. So we got tiny bit of hair on top on this one here.
This is my guess on this, but I think it's too niche.
This person's younger, I think.
I was going to say Cap from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. With like
Oh,
the
okay.
way it's like kind of a fade.
R.I.P.
He died?
He did die, yeah.
Captain Holt?
Captain Holt died, yeah. Like a year ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I was gonna. That's what it looks like by like the peach fuzz that's on top.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can really connect. Or Beetlejuice from the Howard Stern show.
I don't think it's that
guy.
No, I don't think it's Beetlejuice.
Okay.
For some reason, when I saw the hair up top, it reminded me of Stanley from The Office. But I think that the skin texture looks a little too young to be Stanley.
I don't know, man. I'm going Captain Holt. I think that's my closest. What if it's Seal?
Or Mike Tyson? No, Mike Tyson's got.
Bro.
Can you guess
I'm going Mike Tyson. I'm going Mike Tyson. I'm going Mike Tyson.
I think we'd see a tattoo though, wouldn't we?
You can't see his.
Or it's only on one side of his face.
Yeah,
right?
but also I can't tell the angle of this. I can't tell if it's a profile, if it's slightly off where the eyes are like.
Dude, what? This is another picture of Dwayne the Rock Johnson. She's just messing with us.
Dude, I feel like we have some really good guesses here. What was the last one you said?
Mike Tyson? Seal? I could see Seal, but also doesn't Seal have like burn scars on his face from like a
He does.
I think that
But this isn't a face. This is a head.
yeah.
But true, it probably would. You probably would see it up there too.
But also I feel like this person's skin texture is impeccable. I feel like it can't be
Yeah, he's got good skin.
it can't be Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he's got really, really clean, good skin. Yeah.
This one's tough. It also could be
The eyebrow helps so much.
I know, yeah, we don't have
Oh my
the eyebrow.
god, the eyebrow was like.
But maybe there's a reason we don't have the eyebrow on this one. Maybe
Eyebrow helps so much.
who's the actor that is in? I know you don't watch Marvel, and I don't either. But there's a guy who plays
Michael B. Jordan?
like the other Captain America guy.
Oh, is that Michael B. Jordan?
I think it is. Yeah.
No, or is that Wakanda. I don't know enough.
Black Panther guy.
Black Panther. Is that Black Panther?
No, I don't think it's Black Panther guy. I don't remember who the guy's
I think
name
Michael
is.
B. Jordan has a clean ass head. I don't think there's peach fuzz like that
Okay.
on it. I think he's like a. I could be way wrong. I don't know my Marvel guys.
Dude, this is a tough one because it also looks like there's peach fuzz, but they're also like receding hella. Like the
Yeah, you think this is a young man, and I don't. You think that's a young man, and I just think that's a man with very good skin who's in his
you know what? I'm gonna go Mike Tyson. I think.
Mike Tyson. That's what I'm going to. Oh my God. It's Cynthia how do you pronounce your last name?
Goodbye.
Just hanging up.
Yeah, just hanging up. Nice
This is a
knowing.
woman.
Nice knowing you, internet.
Man, I get the good skin. She's got great skin.
I was gonna say,
My God, she's got great skin.
my wife's gonna kill me. Your wife is probably gonna kill you. for
Yeah,
not
we're
getting
dead.
this.
We might as well just shut the cameras off.
This is
and hang
Cynthia
it up.
Erivo.
Yeah. Oh, how do you pronounce it?
Cynthia Erivo.
The E is silent?
I think it blends in with Cynthia.
Like Erivo.
Cynthia Erivo.
Okay, now my wife's really gonna kill me.
Yeah.
The matching set there is fire though. At first I thought it was a jumpsuit, but that's definitely a top and a bottom. That's fire.
Yeah, I dig the outfit.
Yeah, really cool. Sorry. Whew.
Yeah, that was a curveball.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, we got another one
That's
here.
definitely Vin Diesel. 100% that's Vin Diesel. That's
Yep.
Vin Diesel, and I know it.
I think you're right.
Yep.
We might. Yeah, we're on the next one here. We might as well just go with Vin Diesel.
All
on
right,
this
it's Vin Diesel.
one. Vin Diesel.
Ah! What?
We've only got two of these. And we're
I
both-
was so confident,
we're bald
dude.
people.
I know. I was so confident.
Now we get Sam Jackson.
Oh no.
You got the race wrong on this.
That's Vin Diesel. What is Vin Diesel's race?
Isn't he like
Is he mixed? Is he just a white guy? I don't know.
I thought that he might be
I don't know, to be honest.
yeah, what's the PC way version the correct way of saying
Yeah, I'm not trying to be bad by any means throughout this bit of us talking about different
but he's lighter skin tone than Sam
tones
Jackson
and whatnot.
for sure.
Definitely not trying to.
So it says he's
God, I was so confident on that.
American actor with multiracial background. He has stated that he is of ambiguous ethnicity, but identifies as a person of color.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I think that like
He's
but
a mutt.
yeah, but he is like in general lighter skin tone color than Sam Jackson. But,
But the lighting, can you see where I would have thought that? It's
Yeah.
coming from the top.
yeah, we only have the dome to
We
work
just got
with,
the dome, and the lighting is it's
Yep.
from the top there.
All right, I think we only got a few left here. This isn't a very big list. The next one, oh man, this is also this is an
looks
older
like,
guy.
This
for
looks
sure.
like
This could be Bruce Willis.
it's Bruce Willis. No, do you know who my first thought is? Which I don't think Daleen would have put it in here because you're not a Breaking Bad guy. But it's the
Bryan Cranston.
no. I was thinking more so. There's like an assassin that comes in like halfway through the season, and he looks very similar to this. I don't remember his name, but he's like a short, bald guy.
Yeah, I think unfortunately it's probably going to be someone more famous than like
Yeah, I don't think it's like a side character in a Breaking Bad, but maybe it is Bryan Cranston.
could be Bryan Cranston. I could see Bruce Willis also.
I think he looks too old for Bruce Willis, and I don't think we would take a picture of Bruce Willis in his hard times right now.
No.
Actually, didn't he just pat? No.
no, he's still with us.
Is he still with us?
He's
He's,
still with
just
us.
having a rough time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's that's why he did so many like easy like write-off movies at the end of his career to kind of help like provide like a safety net for his family like financially.
It's so sad. Dude, Demi Moore, shout out to her, just like continuously visiting him, even though they're not together. She like still cares so much about him, visits him,
Oh, that's cool.
like continuously works with him to try and
yeah.
and his daughter too with Demi. Super cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, man, I love Bruce Willis. That's such a sad thing.
I wish we got just like a tiny bit more of like the eye or like the eyebrow. And I feel like I would know this.
She's doing a really good job of like cropping these to be difficult. This man has a lot of wrinkles. He's old. This is an older gentleman. Or he's just weathered. It could be,
I thought this would be easier, to be honest.
Well, at first it was
Yeah.
when they had the eyebrows.
These have definitely gotten harder.
The eyebrows are tough. So this is for audio listeners. He does have some age spots on his forehead, quite a bit of wrinkles, and it does look like he's got some peach fuzz. So he's balding.
And I'm trying to think like who this
I don't think it's Bruce Willis. I really don't.
could be.
I could be wrong. You know what? Maybe it is Bruce Willis.
At this point, I don't have any other guess besides Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. Lock it in.
Let's lock it in.
Lock it in.
Okay, I think that I'm wrong though. I don't think that this is Bruce Willis.
I don't think it is.
No. It's definitely a man though.
It's Bryan Cranston!
It's Bryan Cranston. You talked me out of it. Oh man.
I don't think I've ever screamed this much on the podcast. Oh, that's frustrating.
He's upset with himself.
I should get
Walter
that point.
You should do what? Yeah,
I should get that point.
maybe we'll get maybe half a point for that.
Okay.
Because we did say who we thought it was.
That's true.
He was
That's
one of our
true.
top 2 guesses. I think we might have like 1 or 2 left now.
Dude, I'm telling you though, give it a shot.
What a shot.
Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Like
yeah.
really be like, okay,
More than
this
a
is
season.
gonna take a minute. It's like 6 to 9 seasons. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a minute and it's gonna take some effort, but just like give it another shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe if we have another lockdown, I'll do that.
Okay. Don't put that energy out there. Ooh, Pitbull from the back. Pitbull from the back.
Oh, this is a hilarious shot. Yeah, it's the entire back head of a person.
It's also like a JPEG.
I also thought
It's like blurry.
could it be like Mr. Evil before he spins around in his chair?
That's 100% Dr. Evil now that you say that. Mr. Evil, you said.
No, did I say Mr. or Dr.
You
Evil?
said Mr.
Mr. Dr. Evil.
I'm going Dr. Evil as well.
It's either it is.
No. Dr. Evil's no. Dr. Evil's collar is gray.
He's also more pale. I feel like too.
Yeah. That's Pitbull.
I feel like
That's Pitbull from the back.
so. Is the next shot going to be like the front of the person's face?
I don't know.
I do feel like
What are we on? Which number are we on?
I don't. Wait, what does it say? 16.
We're on 8, or we're on the last one, I think.
This is,
That's Pitbull.
if not the last one, there's one more.
That's Pitbull.
All right, we'll go Pitbull on this one. You don't think that it might be a little too
Thick?
on the bottom of the neck here?
No.
Okay. All right, well, let's see if we got Pitbull on this one. Give it up. Drum roll, please. Oh, this is Wilson Fisk from. Yeah, honestly, I should have known. This is, you probably don't know who this person is.
No.
This is Wilson Fisk from the TV show, it's the new Marvel.
Is this the guy that
new Marvel Daredevil?
Daleen
show.
thought you had the same head as?
Yeah, she thinks that like I have that. If she were to like see the back of my head and the back of this guy's head in public, that she would get us confused.
I want a side by side.
Yeah, she thinks that like we have the exact same head from the back. So I know exactly.
You should have known.
I know exactly what frame that is. But
Yeah,
like
from the back.
the setup, I should have known that this is what this was because she said that so many times that like from that exact scene in the show where she's like, "Oh my god, that's you. That's so you in this show." Because she thinks that looks like the exact back of my head.
You know what? She's not wrong. And honestly, he's pretty fucking badass
Yeah.
looking. So I would take it. I would take
He
it.
plays a pretty terrifying like villain in this show.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
Why are they always portraying us as bad guys, man?
Exactly, yeah.
Of course he does.
But if you were to listen to an interview of this guy like off show or off air, he actually has like a very delicate British accent.
Oh, we talked about this on a previous
Yeah,
episode.
He's like his register
Yeah,
is
yeah.
much higher than when he like talks like Wilson Fisk in the show. He's like
Interesting.
lower register for sure, and an American accent too. So he's like
Oh, okay.
he's like a British accent by day, Wilson Fisk American accent by night in this show.
Interesting.
I think this is the last one here.
Maybe. Oh my god, this image is not great either.
This is so blurry. Could this be Vin Diesel?
All right, this is what I'm gonna think are like iconic bald people we haven't said. We talk about Pitbull a lot because you look like him on.
On the shirt. You got it on. My bachelor party shirt.
You look like him on this shit. So we talk about Pitbull a lot. It could be him, or it could be Vin Diesel, or it could be Bruce Willis.
I was gonna say it could be like a young Bruce Willis.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Pitbull because we talk about Pitbull, and I'm gonna go Pitbull.
You know, I think I might go Bruce Willis just because of whatever this is in here, like in the center of the screen, this little like forehead curl from the eyebrows.
Who's to say that's a forehead?
You think this is like
We don't know what direction this guy is.
I think this is the front of someone's head here. I think it's Bruce Willis.
Okay.
And you think it's
Pitbull.
Pitbull? Okay. Let's get a drum roll, please.
Oh! I'm right.
It's me.
Yes.
It's me.
Oh, that's
funny.
a good fucking photo, you man. That's a really good photo.
For my wedding day.
Yeah. Wow, you look really fucking sharp in that, dude.
Oh man.
Not that you don't normally, but yeah, you look like Bond, man. Did you know? Were you
I
playing
didn't.
it up?
No, I didn't know at all. I didn't know who any of these
Oh my god, that's funny, man.
people were.
That is funny, dude.
Wait, who did you say? Pitbull?
Which that's why I said I'm right. That's why I said you have to give this one to me because I literally just got done saying you look like Pitbull on this t-shirt.
And I was like, oh, this is Bruce Willis for sure. I must think I look like Bruce Willis.
Dude, that's funny. That's too funny. What a shock. Also, dude, I'm not being rude, but you have a scar on your head, and that's what you were looking at. You're like, I'm thinking it's this thing right here up here, you know?
But I don't think that's my scar.
You know that that's your scar? I think that's your scar.
I think that is the top of my scar.
Yeah, I think that's the top of your scar. Yeah,
For some reason,
yeah.
I thought that was like that the forehead started.
like wrinkles, like
I got a taller forehead, so I thought that this was.
And I'm not trying to be rude saying that either. Hope that's not like
what
me.
my scar.
Yeah, your scar.
Oh no, I'm not
okay.
ashamed by it. I think I just thought that like the eyebrows were like much higher up in this photo.
Okay, yeah.
This was like someone like either like given like a steely expression,
It's
and it was
a furrowed brow.
Yeah, that's what I thought that was from. If I saw more of that scar or any more of this photo, I probably would have like
You would be like, that's me.
yeah.
Yeah.
But also, I don't think I would have believed it. I don't think I
Kudos.
should have put that in there.
That was funny, man. That was funny, dude.
Oh,
Dude,
fun
you
game.
look so good.
Disappointed in myself. I didn't get more of those though.
Only the first two. And almost Bryan Cranston.
It was
And
downhill
technically
after that.
you can give me that one.
Yeah, I'll give you this one. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take the Bryan Cranston one. You can take this one.
Okay, fair. Dang, that was fun. That was good.
Oh man. Well, I think that's a good way to wrap up
I agree.
our St. Patty's Day episode here.
Agreed.
Guessing some ball people. It was kind of a mishmash of topics today, but I'm glad you stuck with us. I hope you're entertained. If you're listening to us on Spotify or just a streaming platform, you can also catch us on YouTube or even check us out on social media. We're on Instagram,
please
TikTok, and Facebook at BaldBuds or at BaldBuds Podcast.
Yeah.
And join in on the fun. We always got fun memes and stuff there that if you can't get enough of us here, you can get more of us there.
Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for being bald. Thank you for loving your bald loved ones. If you got a loved one who's bald, love them even harder. And the little leprechaun who's the St. Patrick's Day guy, under that hat that he's a bald guy as well. So
buy him a shot tomorrow.
Yeah, happy St.
Baldrick's
Day.
That's when I shaved my head. That was St. Baldrick's Day.
Oh my God, it was.
Yeah. I didn't even know why I said that, but now I know why. Because it was St. Baldrick's Day. It was in not far from here. I got my head shaved. That was the lore.
Dude.
Give it up for ball people.
Let's go. Give it up.
Love you guys.
We love you.